More than 2/3 of Switzerland's surface area is covered by alpine mountains. As such, the Swiss Alps exude a magical fairy tale vibe with picturesque green hillsides, breathtaking river landscapes. The Alps are the source for the Rhine, Rhone, and Inn rivers, and shimmering lakes. Travel to the Swiss Alps is enticing throughout the year, though there are two notable seasons: wintertime skiing and summertime hiking. Wintertime travelers have myriad accommodation choices, including well-placed sports hotels, which are designed with skiers and snowboarders in mind. Right out the door are the slopes, and concierges can arrange equipment services and repair. And don't forget the après-ski facilities, including restaurants, bars, saunas, and spas. Come summer, the Alps have numerous opportunities for climbers and mountaineers. Plentiful mountain biking trails, and unique sports such as paragliding, whitewater rafting, and ziplining. Thanks to 3 major rivers and more than 1,500 lakes countrywide, Switzerland presents ample opportunity for a freshwater plunge. With all this to do and more, it's no wonder the Swiss Alps have been drawing travelers for decades and will enchant long into the future. Skiing or snowboarding in the Swiss Alps is definitely something to add to, and ultimately check off your bucket list. With so many great locations and places to choose from, it can be a bit overwhelming to narrow it down. Ultimately, the best place to go depends on where you'll be traveling, the season, and how long you have to stay. It's also heavily dependent on your experience on mountains and your comfort on new slopes. Below are a few places to check out. Known for its social scene and the cosmopolitan vibe, Verbier offers skiers and snowboarders access to Verbier 4 Vallées, 4 main ski areas which boast about 255 miles of slopes. From November through April, skiers and snowboarders enjoy cross-country, downhill, and off-piste options. Want to strengthen your skiing skills? There are ski schools and instructors available too. Single-day and multi-day lift passes start at 85 Swiss francs, around $95. The Swiss Alps provide masterful views at any time of the year, and if you don't want to shush the slopes, hiking can be a wonderful alternative. However, terrain can vary greatly, so review your chosen route carefully to make sure you're informed and prepared, even for easy walks. Here are a few of the top choices. Best done between mid-June and October, this almost 3-mile route, one way, is considered to be an easy to moderate trail that takes about 80 minutes. You'll hike from Mannlichen to the Kleine Scheidegg near the Lauterbrunnen Valley. It'll take around 2 hours to get back up the trail. U.S. News Insider Tip. Visit the Predaschier Toboggan Run in Churwalden at the Arosa Lenzerheide Recreation Area near the Bernina Express. Open year-round, it's the longest toboggan track in the country. Some restrictions apply for young children. Most travelers can enjoy the view into the valley down 31 steep and thrilling curves. Train travel in Switzerland is perhaps the easiest way to get around year-round. With supremely punctual departures and arrivals, comfortable seats and clean carriages, traveling by rail is a great way to lean back, relax, and take in the sights. Train connections are aplenty and link up with ease to local bus, ferry, and cable car providers. Some specialty routes even have prime dining opportunities on the move. Although train travel can cost a pretty penny, Switzerland offers travel passes so you can get the most out of the public transportation system. For a more touristy experience, consider one of the below companies. This stunning and car-free town is a captivating place to visit regardless of the season. Zermatt is located in the canton of Valais and is a great base for exploring the valleys and mountainous terrain here. Whether your aim is to take a series of rail tours, do extreme sports, or dine at a Michelin star restaurant, Zermatt has you covered. Ensure your trip to the region includes at least one or more outings to experience the majesty of the mountains, but know that there are still things to do in town that can connect you with the locale. Drop by the subterranean Matterhorn Museum, traipse through the pedestrian-friendly streets, and dine at one of the many traditional Swiss restaurants. Zermatt is also home to the notable Monte Rosa, a Belle Epoque hotel that first opened in the mid-19th century and was where Edmund Whymper and his team stayed before their Matterhorn ascent. The first ever ascent, in fact. Visitors appreciated the guided group mountain and nature tours and outings around Zermatt. They've noted the diverse Swiss and international cuisines and restaurants and have reveled in extreme sports options, such as tandem paragliding. U.S. News Insider. Tip: Beerlieb and Friends near Chapel Bridge offers Hoppencraft beers from all over the country. You'll want a reservation. Be sure to try anything from White Frontier Brewery, which has a brewery in Martigny. A major city in central Switzerland, Lucerne, Luzern in German, is a popular destination for international visitors of all ages, simply because there is just so much to do. From museums like the Glacier Garden, Gletschergarten, and Museum of Transport, Verkehrshaus, to unique historical landmarks like the Chateau Gutsch, which overlooks Lucerne's old town, to the Megenhorn Castle with Lake Lucerne views. Lucerne is well worth the visit. The medieval city is located where Lake Lucerne empties into the Reuss River, near one of the most well-known bridges, Chapel Bridge, Kapellbrücke, which was built in 1332. Centrally located in the Bernese Oberland region, not far from Interlaken, the Jungfrau mountain peak reaches 13,642 feet into the sky. Jungfrau provides a snow-covered backdrop to myriad activities and vantage points. If you're a skier, there are 3 mountain ranges and 2 valleys boasting more than 131 miles of groomed pistes. The glacier platform guarantees snow and ice throughout the year, so it's worth the visit even in the summer months. The area is awash with winter activities for everyone, including sledding, ziplining on the First Flyer, and more. The ice cave, called the Ice Palace, is open year-round. The summer offers numerous snow-free outings like hikes, trotty bike scooter rides, and mountain karting. For visitors who wish to spend multiple days in the region, there is a summer pass that allows for an unlimited number of journeys up to Jungfraujoch. Straddling the space between Jungfrau and the neighboring peak of Monk, Jungfraujoch is commonly referred to as the top of Europe. Jungfraujoch is home to Europe's highest railway station at an astounding 11,332 feet above sea level. To reach the top, take the 45-minute Eiger Express gondola to the Eiger Glacier from the Grindelwald terminal. The journey will continue up to Jungfraujoch via the railway, which is open 365 days a year. A short train journey up to Engelberg from Lucerne brings visitors to the base of the Titlis, a ski resort with myriad winter endeavors for anyone who loves snow. Travelers of all ages will find something exciting to do, whether it's getting a bird's-eye view from the Ice Flyer chairlift, discovering the glacial cave, or tobogganing. There are winter walking and snowshoe trails too. With Rotair, the world's first rotating cable car journey up to the summit of Mount Titlis, visitors are guaranteed to get a 360-degree view of the glacier, snowfields, and the numerous exposed rock formations. Families enjoyed the Trubsee Snow Park, especially the slide park where little ones can ride down the slopes in a balancer, snow tube, or mini bob. Teens will appreciate Snowexpark, where adventurers can coast along the snow in environmentally friendly vehicles like a moonbike, e-snowmobile, or bobsleigh, There is even a nighttime group event called Snow Ignite that gives groups of 10 or more an exhilarating opportunity to drive e-snowmobiles after dark at the Snowexpark. The event culminates in the warmth of a nearby hotel with a cheese fondue. U.S. News Insider. Tip: even if Italy isn't on your itinerary, don't miss out on the delectable flavors of Italian food in Ticino. After a nice meal in Lugano, Locarno, Ascona, or any smaller village nearby, stroll along the promenade next to one of the lakes. As a courtesy note, do not refer to the locals as Italians. Although much of the allure of Switzerland's natural playground is located in the German-speaking and French-speaking regions, to miss this part of the Swiss Alps in the Italian-speaking region would be molto triste, very sad. The Ticino area offers a bit of a microclimate which is traditionally warmer in the winter than other locations in the Swiss Alps. There are even palm trees in the area. Although Valle Verzasca is a little outside of Lugano, Locarno, Ascona, and Bellinzona, there are plenty of other places to stay, experience, and explore. Don't miss Lake Lugano or Lake Maggiore during your visit. Considered to be one of the primary places for winter sports and summertime hikes, the Engadine region separated into Upper Engadine and Lower Engadine caters to visitors year-round. Although most of the recommended activities in the region are outdoors and best suited for active travelers, there are a handful of sites to see that are more low-key. Visit the Sagantini Museum, or examine the architectural wonder of posh hotels, like Badrutz Palace Hotel St. Moritz, Hotel Waldhaus, or the Grand Hotel Kronenhof. In the summer, there are whitewater rafting adventures, numerous trails to explore, and unique shopping in some of the villages and resort towns. There's also a thriving golf scene with tournaments and access to courses via a stay at one of 30 golf hotels. Travelers to the Engadine Valley have noted their enjoyment of the area's rustic beauty and the numerous mountain activities. Others highly praise the luxurious hotels, restaurants, wellness facilities, and cultural landmarks. The Gruyère Pays d'Anjou Regional Nature Park is a large nature preserve that stretches over 3 cantons, Vaud, Fribourg, and Bern. There are numerous endeavors within the park, and something is bound to pique your interest. Trek the Grand Tour de Vanille, take 2-day e-bike route, walk a botanical trail, or embark on a village-to-village walking cheese tour. The region leans heavily towards agriculture and dairy farming, so it's no surprise that there's a downloadable app for the cheese trails, which includes 250 points of interest, such as museums and cheese-making sites. This is the region responsible for Gruyère cheese. Aside from active pursuits, travelers can partake in educational events. For example, the Musée de Ormont hosted an informative exhibit about avalanches to commemorate a series of devastating disasters that struck the region 40 years ago. Alternatively, take a tour of some of the forts which are now used to age the regional cheeses. Some of these activities are run by the park, while others are run by third parties. Events rotate frequently and may not be given in English. You can find the full calendar on the park's website.